Danny Flexent here for Seconds Out with unbeaten Willy Hutchinson. Willy, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Doing very well. Just come here from Sheffield today. Looking forward to boxing on Friday. Yeah.
We look forward to watching you as well. Yeah. Something I have to say, because I've tweeted this a number of times, and I don't want to kind of bottle out now we're face to face. I think the Hutch train is a terrible nickname, I've got to say. But now we've got you on camera. Yeah. Where did it come from?
The Hutch train come from the amateur days. Basically, a few years ago, there was a man they call Martin from the amateur boxing club, and I went to the World Amateur Championships and I won gold there. And when I come into the gym, he says the Hutch train can't be stopped. He is a train, he's a steamroller, and that's really where the Hutch train come from, really, and it's stuck. And to be honest with you, you're the only person that's ever said that to me, because everyone else likes it. Yeah.
They're too scared to tell you, probably. But the steamroller, see, the steamroller, that's a really good nickname. Yeah. It's not too late to change it, I'm just saying. I won't want any percentage from it either. But anyway, talking of the Hutch train, what's the journey been like so far? Because you're now with Dominic Ingle, but previously you've been, and with Frank Warren as well, but previously you've been with other trainers, other promoters. Just tell us why it's kind of changed so much so early on in your career.
Yeah, it's been great, you know. I went to the Ingle Gym after my third fight, and we've been just the same thing. I just training away, training really, really hard. There's world champions in the gym, European champions, British champions, intercontinental champions. I mean, iron sharpens iron in my eyes, and Ingle Gym's blooming at the moment, you know. Like Billy Joe Saunders, Kell, Brooke, Kid Galahad, Liam Williams, Ethan Gabu, and myself, you know. I'm the youngest in the gym, and it's inspiring to watch and see what they do and see what it takes to be a champion. And obviously I'm only 21, I turned 21 in August, and I've got it all in front of me. I know I've got all this to come, so I'm looking forward to all of it, to be honest. I'm looking forward to becoming champion.
Who do you do the bulk of your sparring with at the Ingle Gym at the moment?
I spar with Ethan Gabu, the cruiserweight European champion, who's ready to fight Okoli. I spar him. We've done a numerous amount of rounds. He's looking really, really sharp, strong, powerful. I mean, listen, to become European champion, #1 in Europe, takes a bit of doing in my eyes. So I've had really, really good sparring in the gym. Done a few rounds with others in the gym. But listen, it's all learning for me. Man, I'm only 21, do you know what I mean? And the world's my oyster dust now, and I just got to take it with both hands.
Sparring the likes of Ethan Gabu, who's obviously European champion. Billy Joe Saunders, I'm assuming you've sparred. He's two-weight world champion. That must give you some sort of idea about where you are on your progression.
Exactly. It gives me to see where I am in my ability, and it gives me confidence, you know. Listen, them there lads are the best. The gym has the best in the gym. Probably pound for pound, Billy Joe Saunders, Carl Brook, man, for God's sake. There's pound for pound boxers in there, and it obviously gives you a target to where you really are. And listen, I'm nothing compared to them lads, but hopefully one day I'll be something.
Tell us a bit about your own kind of family situation and stuff. Have you got family back home that you're leaving behind to come and stay in Sheffield for camps, or have you brought people with you? How's that all work?
I'm just there by myself. I've been there since I come to the Ingle Gym, but I get married next month. And
congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I'll have my wife in Sheffield. I'm stopping with Liam Williams right now. I've stayed with him for about 12 months. I've enjoyed.
What's that like? Is he a good kind of housemate? Is he clean, tidy? I mean,
listen, but you can imagine, can't you? Two lads, boxers. Liam Williams, it just says it all. You can imagine the both of us. But it's been good, you know. We've become very, very good friends through it. Really, really close, and to be honest with you, the lad did look after me. I mean, I'm only 20, 21, and all my life I've had my mum or dad or someone looking after me, you know, and it's been good, not even with just him, Dominic Ingle and his brother John, and the Ingle Gym itself. I've been getting took care of, you know. So and
now you're going to have your wife looking after you as well.
Exactly, yes. Get my washing done.
Well, at least, yeah. I imagine Liam Williams isn't so good with the old laundry, no.
He does it from time to time.
Yeah, you've got to give him some credit, yeah. So she's joining you, did you say you get married next month?
Next month, 30th for next month, so I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, brilliant. And then she'll be staying with you, what, in Sheffield for the most part?
She'll be staying in Sheffield until ever I'm champion, till ever with my boxing career is finished. For as far as what I'm ever going to do in boxing, she's going to be there with me, so.
And your accent kind of owes a bit to different places. Have you travelled around a lot in your youth and in your career?
To be honest, yeah, I've been around the world. Listen, I've been as far as Russia's, I've been to Serbia's, I've been everywhere, Portugal's, I've been all around the world, travelled all around the world with the amateur boxing. I've travelled all around the world with the amateur boxing, but My mum and dad's English. My mum's from Darlington and my dad's from Newcastle, so it's the northeast of England where I've got my accent from. And most of my family is English, but I'm Scottish. I was born in Livingston and I've lived in a place called Lanark Castares my whole entire life. I'm 21-year-old now and I've never left it since the day I was born in Livingston. So I'm Scottish, it's just because of my accent. My mum and dad's speaks English, you know what I mean? All my family speak English. I have my little brothers speak English, for God's sake, and they don't know nothing bar Scottish, do you know what I mean?
Is that kind of a dream of yours then, to go back home and headline a big show up north? Well, up north being Scotland, not up north.
Yeah. No, yeah, but you know me, to be honest with you, I say it loads and loads and loads of times. It honestly wouldn't interest me if I fought at the top of wherever in England, to the bottom of Scotland, or to the left, to the right, if I fought in the leisure centre, or if I fought in the biggest stadium in the world, it wouldn't interest me at all. It's honestly, as long as I win, I'm happy. I don't care where it is, as long as I win.
Who's the best fighter in the world at your weight right now?
At my weight right now, there's a few, isn't he? Listen, there's a few. I mean, there's Butabev, Kovalev. Who's that other Russian? Kvozdik, that Ukrainian, I think he is, isn't he? Yeah. There's a few, probably Popov, whatever you call him. What do you call him?
Ed, the one on the zone. Yeah.
They're unbelievable. Listen, they're very, very, very good. Very can punch hard, very, very strong and powerful. But listen, light heavyweight, everyone's strong and powerful. And this is only the start. I mean, listen, I'm only 21. Might even not do anything in boxing. No one knows. It's boxing. You get hit, you get knocked out, you're finished. Goodbye. See you later. Cheerio, bye. But it's just the same thing, innit? I think they're all at the top level. Everyone's good, isn't they? There's no one better than anyone and than each other. They're the best of the best. So, yeah, really, there's not really one what stands out for me that is pound for pound at light heavy or super middle. I mean, super middle right now. Who's Callum Smith? I think holds all the belts, doesn't he? Yeah. He's phenomenal. Yes, he's very, very, very good. But the time I get there, I don't know if he'll still be there.
Bivol, I just remembered it. Bivol's the other one. Yeah, I had a total mind blank.
Bivol, yeah. So it just goes like that. Whoever is at that top level, they're all as good as each other. There's none what sticks out for me. You know, there's none that sticks out at all weights, really, unless you're Lomachenko. They're a different story. Lomachenko and likes of them type of men. I mean, they're just that extra little bit special, aren't they? So.
And just before we let you go, for people out there that are watching and want to catch the Hutch train, as it were, how can they follow you on the various forms of social media? Yeah,
on Instagram it's Willy Hutchinson, on Twitter it's Willy Hutchinson, on Facebook Willy Hutchinson. So follow me, follow my journey, and listen, there's no stops on the Hutch train. All the way at the top, baby.